Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Let me screen share to my Discord. Okay. Everything's working on stream. Alright, perfect. Alright, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Looks like it's going to be another cash day for me, unfortunately. I really do want to trade, guys, but Apex is still not taking the balance out of my account, so I cannot trade because, if it's a losing trade, obviously we'll get my payout denied, so I have to wait, unfortunately. So yeah, I will be staying cash, but I'm still gonna look for A+ setups on the market. Yeah, see if we can catch some good setups today like we did yesterday. The market honestly isn't moving like that crazy. I mean, in total, we've moved 320 points from Asia to London high, or Asia low to London high. So that's not that crazy. I mean, last week we were getting like 600 points, 700 points from Asia low to London high, or vice versa. So honestly, not that bad. London session moving a total of like 250 something points. Asia session around the same thing, actually a little less, maybe 69. But yeah, I don't think volume is gonna be that crazy today. Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up? Yeah, texting. You don't gotta ask if you wanna text me, you just text me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have like the normal volume we've been having. I don't think it's gonna be like fucking insane. Damn. Oh, it popped up. Look, Chris, did you text me? Where did you text me? I think you're gonna text me on Discord. For shorts. Well, we first gotta take out a liquidity for our bias to be shorts. Right now we're neutral. We don't really have a bias. Wait, you text. Oh, you text me on both. Yeah, I mean the market don't look that bad right now. I mean we could be looking for shorts after we take out a high. I don't think we're gonna pump up all day. And if we do, I mean we don't really have a setup. We'd have to wait for a rejection. I feel like we might take out these highs and probably go shorts. Yes, I mean we don't have any fair value gaps until like up here, which is about 300 points away. So if we do just pump up, we'd have to wait for a fair value gap to be made, and then we'd reject off of it. Pretty weak open? Nah, I mean this is pretty normal. 90 points, and the candle's still not closed, so I can still pump up a little more. 90 points isn't bad. The weak open we had was, I think it was on Friday when we had literally like 67 points. Oh wait, yeah, Friday's back here. That's when we had this fucking chop fest. 79 points. It's not bad, but we were just like dropping. So see if we can get some direction. Yeah, guys. Today, again, I don't think anyone was in the stream when I was saying it, but I'm not gonna be trading today. I'm gonna be staying cash because I'm still waiting for Apex to take the balance out of my account for my payout. So I will be staying cash, but I will be looking for A+ setups for you guys. Little commentary session. I'm surprised we honestly flipped this down 56 points. Oh, well, there goes the fair value up. I was like seeing if maybe we can get a fucking rejection. We just instantly fucking destroy that shit. Honestly, I was expecting more of a better reaction off open here. Let me see. News. I saw something about Iran bombing Israel or some shit. Let me see. But that's like before market open. That's pre-market. Yeah, it was like 8:30. Iran launches missile attacks on Israel. It's been nothing ever since. No crazy news. China energy strategy faces Iran war. Nvidia, Japan. Yeah, no crazy news. no fair value gaps to the downside. And even if we did, we're gonna be able to take shorts. Only way we'd be able to is if we fucking sell off all the way down here. Yeah, guys, the only real way we can get a setup today is if we go up. Because if we go down, like at least right now, like you're gonna have to wait 300 points for shorts, and then even then, the market's probably gonna be like, let's say we do even reach down here, the market's gonna be oversold. We might either start chopping or we'll reverse. So we need the market to go up, and either we reverse after taking on liquidity and make a fair value gap, or we make a fair value gap and we bounce off of it into longs. So it's either or. If we do just sell off, probably not gonna be able to catch a setup. So you have this big ass fair value gap. But unless like we get enough selling pressure, but like I feel like that the only way that would happen is if we get like some crazy ass news, which I don't think we have any market news today either. Yeah. We have no news today. Tomorrow we have CPI, unemployment claims on Thursday. And then Friday we have JOLTS job opening and core PCE price index, which is at 8:30. But JOLTS is at 10 a.m. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we have some pretty good news. Okay, my YouTube did go live. I low-key forgot to check. Thank God. Finally, fucking OBS is not having these damn issues, bro. Yeah, low key. This open doesn't actually look good at all. I mean, I don't want to call it early, guys, but you know, we still got a few candles to wait. But I'll give it to like 9:55, and if we're still like chopping, I just sort of stay cash. Really weak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we have no like direction. That's what I'm saying. Like if at like 9:55 we're still like in this range. I just say to stay. I'd say to stay cash today. Because if the open is choppy, bro, it's not a good look for the market. There's always tomorrow, bro. And we have CPI tomorrow, so that shit will fucking definitely move the market. So. You know, we had a pretty big day yesterday too, so you know, you guys should be pretty good for the week. You know, missing one day isn't gonna kill you guys. But that's if we can't break out of this range. If we just stay in this range and we close around here, it's just GG's. I wonder why Apex is taking so long to set my thing. Like normally they, like every time I do a payout, they always do it like in a day, like the same day. They're like, oh, okay, we took out the funds, blah blah. Now they're taking fucking forever. I think maybe it's because like the new update, like they're probably like backed up, so maybe it takes longer. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I hope I don't have to like miss the whole fucking week, bro. Oh yeah, I want to learn about these new Apex accounts because like I know there's the end of day drawdown, but then I saw that there was one called Interday. It's pretty weird. I don't know what the hell that means. Is that like the same shit? Intraday, and now it's a $2,000 drawdown. It's not 2,500 anymore. I don't know if you guys saw that. Really look at your iPhone 7. Um, bro, bro, what's that even mean, bro? This is taking forever to move. I mean, the 1 minute doesn't look that bad. Actually, let me check ES. I don't like the ES. Okay, we're bouncing off of Fair Valley Gap on ES. So maybe. Okay, why are we going up? ES is pretty bearish. Yeah, I mean, we broke out the range, but we're closing at the same fucking price, bro. Yeah, guys. This is. I'd say give it another 10 minutes, and if we're still in the same range, just get off. It is too early to say if the market's just gonna chop. So I think at like 9:55, 10 o'clock, if we're still chopping, and we can't like make a direction, then we just get off. Jeez Louise. Alright, this is what Twinkie said. Open is when there is most volatility. We've been loving the trades since we have best price action on open. The fact that we're already lacking direction means we will lose that price action we're having if we force a trade. So wait for a second. That's not what we're doing though. I understand what you're saying, but like, you just gotta wait a little bit. At least give the markets a time to see if it's gonna break out of the range. If it doesn't, then you get off. You're not really forcing a trade if the market is moving. Like, yeah, if you try forcing a trade in this shit, then yeah, you're gonna lose. Just have to wait. And yeah, we also have a bit of an SMT right now. ES is red. Well, NQ just flipped to red, but ES is red while NQ was a green candle. So I say give it to 955, and if we're still in this range, then we get off, or we just don't trade at all today. It's actually crazy. Bro. Yeah, it's already almost 9:55. It's like we're still in this range. Like, we need to break out and close either above or below this damn range, bro. We need to get out of it. You know what we could do actually too, if we do sell off, is if we can take out these lows and we reverse. Well, we just continue the sell off and probably not gonna get a sell up. Yeah, I mean, guys, look at the 1 minute, bro. Like, I don't know. It's looking like a barcode today. Christmas lights? Not for real, bro. Okay, we're finally closing with a full body here. So maybe, you know, we kind of get some direction. I'll give this candle one more thing. So if this candle is bad, probably, well, actually, I mean, we can wait till 10, because I feel like 10 will get some volume and will actually move us. But we did finally fucking close with a full body and not wick. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this market's looking pretty good today, guys. Nice momentum we're having. What is this? A 60-point candle. It's not that bad. Hey guys, give me 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. Had to answer our call really quick. Hopefully we don't wick this candle, bro. I low-key just want us to sell off so we have some fucking direction. That's why we've done nothing. Wait, do I have? Okay, no, I don't. I thought I had fucking noise suppression on. I don't like having it on. I feel like it makes my mic sound weird. I feel like my audio on YouTube is so low, but like if I put my gain up on my mic, it'll pick up so much shit in my room. It'll pick up my AC, and I don't want it to sound like that. Maybe if I do this, let me see. Okay, so maybe now. Wait, let me actually lower this. Let me see. 100. Alright, guys, we're finally breaking out of this range. Let's see if we can close under it. Actually have some good movement. Okay, I actually think this does work. So let me. Like that. Okay. So if I put this at like. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, done. Okay, there you go. I think I put my mic up on my YouTube, so it should be louder now on YouTube. Alright, 10 a.m. candle, guys. We're finally closing out of this range, so see if we're able to make a setup to the downside or some shit. I mean, we have a fair rally gap here, so if we're able to potentially take off the magnet, it's not bothering me. We could sell off. I mean, we either get off this London low, or if we go all the way down, we can take this inverse for longs. We either do a dual sweep off the London low, or we take out the Asia low. We also have a fair value gap bounce here off this low, and we take longs off this. I would prefer off the London low because we don't have to buy so much up. So if we go all the way down here, it's going to be 160 points. Yeah, and like 160 points. So let's see if we can get this. If not, then I mean this is really the only setup we can get today. This is what we want to see. Now what we could see too is maybe a rejection into shorts, but there's not going to be that it's not going to be that good of a price target, and like I don't want us to like fucking doji candle here. It'd be really weird, especially with how price is moving before. Or even I don't want us to reverse, because I mean we can potentially get rid of this for value gap, so we just gotta wait and see. By the way, guys, I might low-key, like, I hope this isn't true, but I saw, like, a thing on Apex that when you request a payout, it should be either on the 1st through the 5th or the 15th through the 20th of the month, because that's when they actually, like, check and review the payouts. So if that's true, I actually will have to miss the whole week of trading until next week, which next week is the 16th on Monday. So hopefully that's not true. I saw it was 1 to 2 business days, which I'm hoping that's what it is. Because, you know, that would suck having to miss the whole week. I never knew that, because normally, like, whenever I requested a payout, it was always during the first, like, the beginning of the month, ironically. It's like, I never had an issue with that. But I guess, Hey, good to know for next time, I guess. It's pretty weird that they only check that twice a month. Or like, not twice a month, obviously, you know, it's 5 days increments, but I feel like it should be 24/7. But let me see if my audio is. Wait, I don't know if it's been 6 minutes actually. Actually, we pumped up a little bit. What the hell? I didn't even notice. I guess we could potentially. I mean, like, guys, if we're able to. Let's see, like, let's say we do like a 40-point stop. And get maybe a rejection trade off this. I mean, this isn't that bad. 50-point first PT. Target this Asia low. Could potentially look to take this if we're able to reject into this gap and then bounce off of it. Let me look at ES too. Oh, ES took out the London low, so oof. Let's see if we can stay in this gap. Maybe we start pumping up now because ES finally took out this low. Yes. I mean, if we flip this candle from green to red on ES and NQ, this is pretty good. Now, let me check my YouTube really quick. I want to make sure my audio sounds good. Yeah, I think it does sound louder. I don't know, to be honest. Can't really tell. I mean, this low-key wouldn't be that bad of a setup. Yes. Let me see. I would have preferred a cleaner rejection. You know, obviously, like, a bounce from, like, the midpoint. But this could work, too. I mean, ES is flipping from green to red also right now. So I feel like this could play out. This is potential. But honestly, guys, I would recommend just to not even trade this. I'm just marking this out to see how it plays. So okay, this is a rejection. So since we didn't we inversed the gap, but we instantly rejected off of it in the same candle. We didn't close, the candle didn't close or anything, so this still counts. And look, I mean, well, up 40 points already. Oh, you're saying like the market? The big wick candle? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the market tried the reverse after ES taking out this London low, but it failed. That's why I said the setup's pretty good, because the reversal just didn't work out. We had this for value gap projection here. This would have been a pretty good setup to take. I mean, it's up a 1-to-1 right now, basically. You're risking about 45 points for 40. It's not that bad. We're still dumping down a bit. Once we have first PT, that's going to be 60 points. So... So I think right now we just hit the 1-to-1. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oof, look at that push we're getting. I think so we got stopped at. Let me make this here. There you go. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade here. So you guys, when we have a fair value gap rejection, if we reject like this still counts as a rejection because we didn't have a new candle open. So like if we, for example, right guys, if we wick it out like this and then we instantly flip from green to red or red to green, whatever, vice versa, this still counts as a fair value gap rejection. Like let's say right now, or like, okay, like let's say in this candle, we would have like closed here or like, you know, like somewhere up here or whatever, and then the new candle came out, then this would be invalid. But since it's still the same candle, we wicked it and we started selling off a really good selling pressure, this still is a valid for value gap rejection. And the fact, you know, we also have the other fact that ES took out this London low. It tried to reverse and it failed. So we also have that helps our bias. They fucking deafened. Went to mute. Yeah, I wish I could take this trade, bro. Well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would have taken it, but zero long setups. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to wait a little bit longer, so this 15-minute can close, and then you could probably get a 15-minute for value gap inversion, potentially. Whenever we take out one of these liquidities, because remember, once we take out our liquidities or these liquidities, the bias will be different. Interesting. We're still waiting on this, guys. Yo, oh my. Oh my goodness. What the hell? So yeah, I mean, 15-minute. Yeah, look, we have a 15-minute for Valley Gap here. Well, we have to wait 14 minutes for this candle to close. But, you know, in the next 15 minutes, we sell off, take all these liquidities, and then we reverse into this for Valley Gap, inverse it for longs. Pretty good setup if you guys do want to catch some longs. It is a potential. Let me look at ES. Yeah, ES is about to take out this low here and the Asia low. Dude, we just wicked. We didn't even. Oh my gosh, dude, we missed it by literally like fucking 2 points. No, we missed it by 1 tick. 89225, bro. No, dude, guys, look at this. Look at this microscopic. Dude, we literally barely missed it. That's crazy. That's actually fucking insane. Oh my. Bro, there's no way we wicked this fucking low. That's actually insane. I still can't believe that. We literally missed it by 1 tick. 1 little tick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, not well. We're not really bouncing. The 15-minute fair value gap isn't there. Buddy, what, Twinkie? Saying this 15-minute? I mean, I guess, but oh damn! Oh, there goes the launch potential. That was realistically the only setup for longs. I think ES. No, ES didn't even get to take out these lows. Yeah, guys. I'd recommend just not trading for the rest of the day. I mean, today's price action is not like tradable. So the only thing that was tradable was the shorts, but obviously it's getting pretty disrespected right now. And then we didn't even get to take out this fucking low before we came up. Yeah, I mean, I still, bro. How do we miss this by literally 0.25 points? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hell no. Yeah, guys. This market is just not good. I'd say just to stay cash today, guys. I mean, yesterday was pretty good, and it's okay to miss one day, so it doesn't turn into a red day. Better stay cash than lose. So, guys, enjoy your day. If you guys are watching over on the YouTube, join my Discord. Link is in bio and in the description of the live. See you guys tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Trade the markets. So, bye, guys.